going on, everybody? Ryan here from the PoKeMaiNE-TCG, coming to you guys today with a video on how to create listings on eBay specifically for Pokemon cards, but this goes for all trading cards in general, to have a high success rate. Talking about the listings, descriptions, pictures, the whole process, start to finish. Stay tuned, it's gonna help you make some money. Alright folks, so whenever it comes to listing your cards on eBay specifically, okay, and there's a lot of online selling platforms out there that some of these tactics can be used with, alright? But ultimately you're gonna need a few pieces of equipment to be able to do this at a professional level, alright? A laptop, a phone, some sort of like a tabletop, like a tripod or a phone mount, some sort of a 3-point extendable tripod, photography, videography. If you have those items, you can do a very nice job with your listings. And then to take it one step further, if you have a microphone like that, then you can start making content about your process and teach people out there who don't know a thing. So I just finished creating what I call a listing because I pre-packaged and selected the cards from my binder to create a collection lot. I do singles, graded slabs, and collection lots. Those are specifically what I like to specialize in, but there are too many ways to sell Pokemon cards on eBay. Don't want to go down that rabbit hole because they're sealed. There's all these other avenues, right? Scalpers. So I want to talk about offloading from my collection, selling on eBay, and how I do that. Okay, let's get into over the top level. So what I like to do is take a page of cards just like this, all right? And I have a light that I like to use to really give those cards a nice sheen, okay? So you guys are gonna get an awful glare. I already know this, okay? But I like to take pictures using my iPhone camera in that 2.5. I really like that 2.5. So guys, from here on out, it's pretty much a rinse and repeat kind of strategy. You're getting your lighting so that you can take pictures of the cards in that 2.5 setting, like I said, or a different one if you like. But ultimately, you know, looking at your phone at the same time, making sure that the glare is not too, you know, obnoxious. That's really important. Okay guys, next step in the process is to actually list them. So I'm gonna do that on my phone. Here we go. All right, gang, so on eBay, you can click list an item. I, in this case, just type Pokemon cards binder lot because as you guys saw earlier, I was taking pictures of cards in the 9 slot page binder pages. So I was looking for other listings that were in that realm. Found one I thought was similar. I clicked used because once they're out of the pack, they're not new. Put in my own title. I did Pokemon cards, 45 card lot, binder booster bundle. It's catchy. It's worked for me. It's a good way to sell 5 pages worth of cards in a hurry. Near mint to mint condition. Select the photos. Boop, 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 boop. Those are the ones that we took a little earlier in the video. Item specifics. This is where you can go through, actually put in the number of the cards. You can, you know, get real specific here if you want to, get into the nitty gritty. I do not. I choose to actually type in my own descriptions. You can use AI description as seen in the bottom right hand corner here just above the text where I'm typing. I prefer to put my own description in. I think sellers that take the time to actually describe what's being sold to, you know, the buyers tend to be more trustworthy. So I try to do that same thing. This is where you can select price and it will actually show you market, you know, comparisons. So you can kind of select if you want to do an auction, buy it now. I highly recommend 7-day auctions at 99 cents, letting the market just kind of take them as it will. If you want to get top dollar and you don't mind waiting and sitting on product a little bit, you can certainly list it as a buy it now and wait. This is where you can preview the listing, scroll through the photos, make sure everything looks copacetic, make sure everything looks groovy, and then it's up live. Now, this is how you can do it from the laptop. 2 different ways to do the same thing, right? So on the laptop, you can just click sell. Pretty simple there, right? List an item down there as well. This is where you can search for the type of item that you're trying to sell. Like we were talking about before, it was the binder booster bundle, but in this case, just to show you guys a single being sold, I looked up Shaman, for example, V-Star. Okay, so this card, underneath it, see where it says have one like this, sell one, right? You can click that, right click it, open it in a new link. That's gonna pull up a listing for that item, right? And now, looky here, right? Take the time to just get some photos of that little bad bitty. Boop, boop, boop. Getting all the corners, front and back. The collectors, the graders, they love that. And here they go. Put them right there in the photos. Put your title in. All the same thing from the phone can also be done from the laptop. And this gives you the accessibility of actually sitting down at your desktop or laptop computer to get the listings done. Pro tip, use them both at the same time. As you've seen, as I've demonstrated here, you can use your computer or laptop to search for listings, sell ones like those, use the phone to quickly take the picture of the items in which you wish to list, and then you can use the phone to complete the listing that you started on the laptop. Tandem use, rapid listings, go sell them cards, gang. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.